games to 2 at the Quincy tournament. So these two teams have played each other tightly even this season. So they're both experienced against each other, know what to expect, and they watch each other the last couple of days and had an opportunity to scout. So nothing really surprising them as far as what they're seeing. They're both well prepared. So the Lancers and Lions both back out on the court. The Lancers will serve Eric Plunkett to begin game 2.
We got to talk a little bit about the energy in this gym. We have some CBU fans, painted bodies, painted faces. It's a really fun environment to be in right now. All of Lindenwood's fans are dressed in yellow shirts in support, wearing their fake mustaches.
Here's an attack right side by Crying Camp. And the Lions going to get the point.
I don't think I've seen a chest kill before. Camp went up, swung at that ball, blocked back into his chest and over for a kill.
You saw one the other day, I think it was Missouri Valley, just had a ball blasted right off his chest and went over for him, but the point continued. Oh, and Ajanico is going to get called here. He doesn't like it. So the Lions with the first 2 points here in the game. So for Lindenwood, a good start essential here in the game 2. Most likely a scenario that involves the Lancers jumping out to a big lead. It's not a proposal that the Lions want to deal with.
So
a serve that's long. Sun returns for the Lancers, and back in for the Lions is Mike Floral. Nicholas hits it wide. Nope, they're going to call look like a voodoo right there. Going to call
7 kills for Nicholas. As I said before, Josh Young needs to just keep feeding Nicholas the ball.
Spence with a dig in the middle. Here comes the voodoo from the right side, and the voodoo puts it away.
Nicholas raised his hand, knowing that's my bad. He didn't move to his left to help his blocker out. It's a one-on-one situation for Shamsu Awudu. Like I said before, you can't leave Shamsu or Seydu one-on-one situations.
Anders to serve. Dig in the back row. Dimeke. Now right side, Nicholas, and Nicholas gets the kill. Nicholas has played well, very well, hitting well over 700. The problem is they don't really have anyone else right now they've been able to consistently go to.
You're right. Kranenkamp is the next best. He's hitting 429 with only 7 attempts. They need to get him more involved.
Here's Gunther, the 6'11", German. And he has played just exceptional volleyball here in this tournament. 4-3, the Lions still with the slim advantage. Game 1 went to the Lancers 30-28. And a kill here for Dimeke on the left side down the line.
DJ Hassler will serve 5-3.
DJ Hassler will serve for Lindenwood. There's Gunther. And Gunther looked like that ball might be sailing on it.
Dan Beering's back in the game. Dan Beering and Eric Plunkett share the responsibilities of front row. Dan Beering provides a much bigger block than Eric Plunkett. He proved that well yesterday with 2 blocks in a row.
Sun with the net service.
Josh Young will serve 6-3.
So here is Young. Gunther up, and McClear's block just not tall enough. Not much you can do there.
That is three in a row for Gunther right there. You know, when someone's hot, they're hot. Keep feeding the ball.
An error there for the Lions. They just really, they can't afford to make, neither team can make mistakes like that. It's going to be such a tightly contested match throughout. Don't want to give your opponents any opportunities. Want to make them earn each and every point that they put up on the board. There's Cryencan. He took something off. It looks like he didn't. He found that hole, wanted to get the ball sooner rather than get the hardiest swing possible.
Looked like to me that Cryencan was just floating up there. He saw that hole in the middle. It's a nice little roll shot right into that black hole.
Dimeke the jump serve. Ajanico with the dig. They're going to go to Ajanico.
Serve 8-6.
Dimeke serve again on the way. Ajanico. Will they go back to him? Plunkett to Ajanico. Puts it over. Here comes Sharoma. Hagstrom. Oh, now Plunkett's had some problems here in the last few points.
We've seen that a few times this tournament, not just from Eric Plunkett, but from other setters. Drops the ball just a little bit too slippery. It's just one of those mistakes that setters make sometimes.
So the Lancers, some uncharacteristic mistakes here tonight. Now it looks like Owudu's shoe needs to be retaped, or the ankle brace that he has on his left foot needs to be retaped. 9-6, Lindenwood leads here in the second game. The Lancers took game 1, 30-28. Spence with the dig, back right. Poked over by Plunkett. Now there's McClear. Nice play in the middle. 10-6.
We haven't seen much of McClear lately, but
Gonna have to call timeout.
I was saying we haven't seen much of McClear lately. That was his fourth kill. He's hitting 1,000 right now. Again, you got to stick to those players who are hitting well. Nicholas is still 8 kills, 10 attempts. He's hitting 800 right now. That's just ridiculous. That's an amazing hitting percentage. Team right now is hitting 400% for the match, or for the game rather. For the game, they're actually hitting 857 as a team with 6 kills, 7 attempts, no errors. CBU, on the other hand, is hitting it a little bit below 300. They're at 250 right now with 8 attempts, 4 kills, but 2 errors. Those errors are what can cost them in the end, whether it's serving or net tapes. Any of those little errors are going to cost them in the end. They got to make sure that they're not making those.
For both these teams, this is their 4th match in 3 days, but neither showing signs of fatigue. As they head back out onto the floor, away from their respective benches. (10-6), Lindenwood leading here in the second game. Here comes Dymeke's jump serve. Dug up by Hagstrom. Nice serve there. Janico is blocked at the net by McClear and Cryencan. They'll go to Vetter, and Vetter puts it down. So another option emerging offensively for the Lancers in Vetter tonight.
Again, CBU is still pushing those 3 balls, those push sets to the middles. It's been scoring every time.
And a mistake there, and Janico cleans up. Janico with his 5th kill of the match.
To 10.
Here's Vetter, knocked up by Floral. Now Sharoma. Hagstrom digs it back middle. Here comes Owudu on the right side. Tip kill.
Big kill by Shamsu Wudu. He's up and over, hitting in the seam of that block. Making it real difficult for the defense to handle.
So the Lancers now back to within one. Lindenwood had built a 4-point advantage, but the Lancers have run off 3 in a row with Plunkett serving. Here comes the right side attack. Cryenkamp puts it down. So Cryenkamp, with his 6th kill, he's been very effective. Over 450 now. At an even 500, he does have 1 error to go with the 6 kills and 10 total attempts. Here's McLaughlin serving. Jonko with the dig. And they're going to call a net.
Nicholas is big time over on that. Eric Plunkett went up to set, and he reached over and touched that ball before Eric could even set it. It's a mistake on Nicholas's part. Perhaps a little bit too over-anxious on that play.
Here comes Cryenkamp. Once again, it works. That right side.
As I said, Cryenkamp is just doing a great job on that right side. It's such a nice swing. He goes for that seam angle every time.
Point to Lindenwood now, and now there's going to be some discussion here. Head coach Ryan McGuire trying to get some clarification. McGuire in his 4th season, 91-24 coming into the match.
Ryan Camp to serve, 13-10.
So 13-10. Lindenwood given the point. And now the Lions, they have to feel good after dropping the first game. Now they're up 3 here. There's Vetter. Nice dig, Dymeke. Sun on the left side with the kill. Sun now with his 3rd kill of the match. Gallagher returns for the Lions, and Anders for the Lancers, and it's going to be Anders serving, as he's done so well in this tournament. Lancers off the ricochet. Sun with the attack. Now here's Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas has it stopped by Gunther.
Gunther jumped, missed the block, came back down, and because he's so tall, he blocked it anyway. You can only do that when you're 6'11".
Just a tremendous height advantage up front. And now a block here. Gunther. And Owudu.
That was a nice block. Nicholas really had nowhere to go. That set was set really low. Those blockers for CBU were all over it. There's Josh Young.
Josh Young, nice play.
We've been waiting for that to come from him for a while. That setter dump takes the defense off guard. He hasn't pulled that out yet until now.
Serve 14-13.
So now here is Kalpin to serve. His team had 1. So the serve is long.
Serves. And Willing returns for CBU. Shamsu Owudu will serve.
So the error there ties it back up. Now Owudu. Dug out in the back right by Kalpin. Young going to try it again, and he got it again. Oh, wow. Young catching the defense, napping a little bit. And the Lionwoods now break ahead.
Josh Young
14.
Josh Young was so active against Missouri Valley when they played them He had, I think, 7 attempts, 6 kills on that. He did such a great job. I've been waiting for him to get a little more active in this match.
Here's Sun. And he hit it wide. So now, again, the Lancers hitting 294 in this game, but 3 errors. They had 10 attack errors in the first game.
16-14.
They hit 286. But they find themselves trailing 16-14. Now some jostling at the net. Dunn slaps it over. Here comes Owudu. Blocked. Plunkett will set Sun. Blocked again. Owudu on the right side. Gallagher digs it out. Dunn to set Dimeke, and he's got the kill.
Not really sure what happened right there. CBU kind of lost their blocking scheme. Only a one-on-one situation for Lindenwood. It's a 3-point for Lindenwood. Can't leave one-on-one situations at this level.
Jonko with the dig. Here comes Gunther. Knocked in the air. Lindenwood trying to save it, can't do it. Gunther with a kill.
Royce Gunther again. It's his 5th kill for this match.
Sun to serve for the Lancers. The Lions fans trying to urge on their squad. Calvin with the dig back middle. Here comes Dimeke left side. Tip kill. So Dimeke has been relatively quiet thus far, but he does now have 4 kills in the match. Dimeke also with 4 digs. Here's a short serve. A shot by Hagstrom. Oh, wow. Owudu really got up there.
It's a beautiful swing by Sean Owudu in the back row. CBU's really been using him in the back row. Setting those kind of a lower set, leaving a seam in the block for Lindenwood. Nice point by CBU.
Floor with a dig back middle. Here comes Dimeke, and Dimeke's got it. So Lindenwood has really responded after dropping the opening game, and they've played well here in the second game. They have just 2 attack errors, hitting an even 500 now, after hitting 310 in the first game. So statistically speaking, they've hit very well. Here's Vetter. He took something off. Now flipped over by Brian Camp with the left hand. Now Jonko on the left side, and Jonko's got it. Young took a peek there at the defense before setting up the clear. Now just hit long by Sharoma.
One-on-one situation there. Sharoma hit a little bit too long.
Sharoma been quiet tonight, was inserted into the starting lineup just with 1 kill. Nice block there by CBU, but here comes Brian Camp. This has been a heck of a spark plug for them tonight. McLaughlin back in to serve, number 4. With the Lions leading 20-18 here in game 2. The Lancers took game 1, 30-28. McLaughlin made it out. The Lions thought they might have had it.
Senior Jonko serve 19-20. Service point Lindenwood. Jared Brian Campbell serve 21-19.
Jonko with the air. Lions back ahead by 2. Brian Camp serving. CBU going to try the middle with Vetter. And Vetter with a nice work there in terms of his shot selection.
We haven't seen too many tips coming from either teams.
once again, 1 point differential. The Lancers trying to tie this thing up 21. Anders to serve. Nice dig by Floral. Here's Sharoma. Sharoma's had some problems, but he does not have any hiccup there. He puts it away. With the Lions back up 22-20. Here's Kaufman, he hits it out.
You know, I was talking to a coach earlier about Taubman for Lindenwood, and they're saying he is such a calm player. He's very consistent. You don't see a whole lot of emotion from him. Just one of those players on the court that stays calm, keeps the team emotionally sound.
Nice job by Corey Spence. Here's Sun. Now a whistle. DJ Hassler to serve. Hassler who had 18 aces during the regular season. Sun digs it out left side. They go to Ajanico. And boy, just a fastball. A rocket from Ajanico. And once again, the Lancers are within a point. But this game has seen the Lions ahead. The Lancers looking to tie it up. Sun to serve. Gallagher the dig. Here comes an attack left side. Dimekey. And Awudu frustrated with himself as Dimekey puts it down. Dimekey now with 6 kills. And after somewhat of a slow start, he's over 300 hitting tonight. Once again, 2-point advantage.
Dimekey's hitting percentage hasn't been all that great this tournament, but proves to come up in the situations that desperately need a big play. That has been him coming into those big-time moments.
This could be trouble. Nice job. Here comes Dimekey. Long. They want a tip, and they're not going to get it. Dan Buring returns for California Baptist. Buring next to Ajanico. Lions going to try that middle, and they get a tip from McClear.
McClear's 5th kill right now. He's hitting above 700. Doing an excellent job. Keep feeding him the ball.
Dug up by Ajanico in the back left. Now they're going to call a net on the Lions. And the Lions are frustrated. Each time the Lancers have been within striking distance to tie, the Lions have always responded. They go to Cryan Camp here. But he hit it wide, and the Lancers have caught the Lions at 25. And this crowd wakes up. Here's Cryan Camp, blocked. Jeroma, nice job just to get it over after some miscommunication. Here's Awudu. Dimekey dug it out. Ajanico. Hill. Timeout, Lindenwood.
It's a big kill there for CBU. Long rally, you always want to win that point because that brings you all that momentum that you need to keep playing. Again, both teams are doing well. Lindenwood Lindenwood is hitting a 364 hitting percentage. CBU is just under with a 310 hitting percentage. Lindenwood's got 33 attempts off that, but 5 errors, where Cal Baptist only has 29 attempts, but 4 errors in that. Right now, Cal Baptist is up by 1, 26-25.
So now it's the Lions looking to recover here, down 1. They've been stunned somewhat, particularly as they were leading for the majority of the game. And it was a situation in game 1 where, as the Lancers inched ahead, they were able to come back and tie the score. A huge crowd on hand. They're very boisterous, enjoying every moment of this one. A terrific match. Oh, Dimeke struggling there. Had it go off his shoulder. Here's a Voodoo. It's off the net, and the point continues. Voodoo with the dig. They go left side as Jonico. Oh, that one's gonna go up into the rafters. Comes down, the point continues. It's a terrific point here. Voodoo. Block.
Oh my goodness!
No, it's wide.
Sharoma almost had that ball.
Effort by Sharoma.
Both teams are playing unbelievable defense right now. Dimeke just came up with some unbelievable digs. One-on-one situations, he still dug that ball.
An ace for Plunkett. Timeout Lions.
This is unreal right now.
A boisterous group. 1,140 in attendance tonight. An NAIA championship match record. And they mostly in Lancer gear. California Baptist looking for their 3rd straight national championship. They have won this tournament the last 2 years. 2004 they defeated Newman in 4 games, and last year they swept Lindenwood 3 games to none. And now they're on the verge of going up 2 games to none, leading 28-25. And again, it's not for the lack of quality hitting on the part of the Lions. So both timeouts used.
Well, if I were Lindenwood right here, I'd be telling my team to stay calm, stay collected. We need one solid side out right now. Probably set up a play, running a push to the middle. A lower set to the outside, spreading CBU's blockers.
There's the clear block. And now the Lancers. Here's Kreinkamp, dug out by Hagstrom. Here's a chance. Owudu. And it was just long. And Owudu giving a thumbs up to the bench saying, I got it, not a problem. 29-26 now for the Lions. An opportunity to serve, trying to get back in. Here's McLaughlin. Plunkett sets up Benny. That'll do it here for game 2.
Big kill by Romaine Vetter.
Romaine Vetter puts it down, and now up 2 games to none. The Lancers in control of this match. But if you're the Lions, what do you do? I mean, you're so close. What can you do to get over the hump here?
Right now, they're in a good situation right now. Their hitters are hitting, let's see, Nicholas is still hitting 462, Kreinkamp is hitting 353, and McClear is hitting 500. They just have to make those opportunities by digging, by getting those balls to their hitters. Right now, their service is a little off. They're not passing as well as they should be. They need to get the balls to their offense right now.
And a reminder that following tonight's National Championship match, we'll have the all-tournament team awards along with team awards for each of the teams and individual awards. In addition to the festivities, obviously, California Baptist at this time hoping that they will come out on top for the third straight year. No program in the history of this tournament has won 3 consecutive years. The Lancers are 4-time champions of this tournament, beginning with their win in 1999. Ryan McGuire, their head coach, has just been terrific in his 4 seasons at the helm, looking for his 3rd title as the head coach. So it's been a terrific run for the Lancers. And Ron Young, I should say, for Lindenwood, he has not won it, although he's had his team in position several times. So both these coaches with terrific experience in terms of the postseason. But the Lancers really, if you're on that sideline, on that bench, you can really start to smell it at this point.
Yeah, you know, you're talking earlier about what should Lindenwood be doing. I would also say Josh Young needs to get more involved. He was really involved with his offense playing Missouri Valley. He had a bunch of attempts for dumps, and he was very successful in that. He's got to become a factor in his offense to keep his opposing blockers on their heels.
So each of the teams continue to get loose. The Lancers sitting just under 300, 282 here in the first 2 games, and Lindenwood right behind him at 279. And the stats are pretty even.
Again, McLaughlin had 3 service errors, and Calvin has 3 service errors right now too. You know, those are the kind of things that have put them in the hole that they got in and weren't able to get themselves out of. Volleyball, now that everything is Raleigh scoring, those errors are what kill you. And it's whoever's team can be most perfect is the team that's going to win.
So we're getting set for game number 3. The Lancers looking for their 3rd consecutive national championship. Lindenwood, at the end of the 3rd game, they want to say, hey, let's play it for it.